source for polka music and entertainment. This is PolkaRadio.
I can meet you in an hour in Worcester.
How about Medford?
How about Dorchester?
How about Gloucester?
How about Taunton?
My cousin Eric's from Taunton.
Wicked. So do you want to meet there?
Nah, how about Weymouth?
How about Revere?
What about Somerville?
How about Marblehead?
How about Arlington?
What about Brockton?
How about Swampscott?
All right, what do we meet in Braintree? You all know me. I'm a father, I'm a son, and above all, I'm from Boston.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the first Monday of June, and that means it's the first Monday edition of June right here on PolkaRadio.org. I'm your host, Brian Chenkus, for the next 2 hours, bringing you all of your favorite music, plus your dedications and requests on this Monday afternoon, June the 2nd, 2025. Currently 68 degrees and partly sunny outside. I'll take it, folks. It's not raining. But I'm still on YouTube Live in the network. Let me know what you want to hear. You know the rules. You want to play it? I'll play it. Show going on a Monday afternoon. Feeling fine on a Monday. Bruno Mikos. having getting the show off and running. Bruno Mikos and his Harmony Stars off the what album was that? I just looked at it like 5 seconds ago, but Old Country Polkas. That's it. Off the Old Country Polkas recording, Night Owl Polka, right here on the Monday edition, PolkaRadio.org for the finest in polka music. That's where we want to be, right here, folks. And once again, thank you, everybody, for tuning in on the network, on YouTube, and on Facebook. Ricky checking in from South Carolina. Also, Dare Bear 1979 checking in. So we'll get to those dedications and requests as soon as we can. The fabulous and famous Ampalaires Orchestra right now. Life is short.
Life is short, go out, enjoy yourself. Life is short, go out and live it while you can. I said that life is short, go out, enjoy yourself. No one else can do it for you, you're the only one. Life is short, go out, enjoy yourself. Life is short, go out and live it while you can. I said that life is short, go out, enjoy yourself. No one else can do it for you, you're the only one. There's lots of folks who spend their life inside a rut, and when their time comes they'll feel like their life's been wasted. Don't be like that, go out and live and just let live, and don't give up until each drop of life is tasted. Life is short, go out, enjoy yourself. Life is short, go out and live it while you can. I said that life is short, go out, enjoy yourself. No one else can do it for you, you're the only one. Life is short, go out, enjoy yourself. Life is short, go out and live it while you can. I said that life is short, go out, enjoy yourself. No one else can do it for you, you're the only one. We're sent down here for such a short time, spend it well. Just try to love your neighbor, help out one another. I know a man who's had a life that's full of joy. He followed good advice that he got from his father. Life is short, go out, enjoy yourself. Life is short, go out and live it while you can. I said that life is short, go out, enjoy yourself. No one else can do it for you, you're the only one. Life is short, go out, enjoy yourself. Life is short, go out and live it while you can. I said that life is short, go out, enjoy yourself. No one else can do it for you, you're the only one.
I was 200 pounds lighter and a handsome man. That's a long time, 15 years ago. The Crew Brothers will be back for another set, I do believe around 9 o'clock. Am I correct? Around that time? One more song. Ooh. Oh, you have one more? Oh, forgive me. I didn't know that. All right, here we go with one more, one of my favorite, one entitled Roll Me Over in the Clover.
One more before we turn it over to accordions and go-go. One called the Judy Polka for you.
Oh yeah! Another one up the level, everybody, come on! I first saw you at a dance. You were talking with your girlfriend. Staring at you, you gave a glance. Your warm smile made me break my trance. Judy, you are a beauty. I love you truly with all my heart. Judy, you're such a cutie. I love you always. We'll never part. I walked over, said hello. Although I'm bashful as can be, we got acquainted and we danced. I knew right then you were meant for me. Everybody sing! Judy, you are a beauty. I love you truly with all my heart. Judy, you're such a cutie. I love you always. We'll never part. Here we go. Bad boy. After 2 years of happy dating, we both decided that it's time. Let's make arrangements to get married. Give me your love, I'll give you mine. Judy, you are a beauty. I love you truly with all my heart. Judy, you're such a cutie. I love you always. We'll never part. Oh yeah. Everybody ready? Here we go! Oh, yeah! Yes, yeah.
Lots more music coming your way. We'll be back in just a flash.
There you have some live Fruit Brothers, especially for Dare Bear 1979.
Się podziałam, czy mnie jeszcze kochasz, czy mnie jeszcze kochasz.
Ricky likes this one from Mr. Yaroshinsky.
Czy mnie jeszcze kochasz, czy mnie jeszcze kochasz, byś mnie nas zachciała.
Boli
vegetables, folks, hot dogs and cabbage. Taking us to break time.
To some people, the sound of a baby babbling doesn't mean much. But that's not necessarily true. By 6 months, they're combining vowels and consonants. By 9 months, they're trying out different kinds of sounds. And by 12 months, their babbling is beginning to take on some meaning. Especially if there's no babbling at all. Little to no babbling by 12 months or later is just one of the possible signs of autism in children. Early screening and intervention can make a lifetime of difference and unlock a world of possibilities. Take the first step at autismspeaks.org. A public service announcement brought to you by Autism Speaks and the Ad Council.
The following is made possible by Dad.
Why was the basketball court all wet? Because the players kept dribbling all over it.
The dad joke. Corny, grown-worthy, but also one of the simplest ways to share a moment with your kids.
Why do you have to be careful when it's raining cats and dogs? Because you might step in a poodle.
And kids that spend more time with their dads grow up to be smarter, more successful.
Can I tell you a cat joke? Just kidding.
And with any luck, funnier adults.
Why didn't the skeleton go to the dance? Because he didn't have any body to go with.
Dad jokes rule. So take a moment to make a moment and give your kid a laugh. It's as easy as going to fatherhood.gov. Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
The #1 polka party, 50 years and counting. That's right, we're celebrating 50 years at the Polka Fireworks at the Seven Springs Mountain Resort. Make plans today to join us July 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th with this year's musical entertainment by Lenny Gomolka and the Chicago Push, Frankie Lishka's Blue Magic, The Beat, Buffalo's Concertina All-Stars, the Dynabrass, Crusade, John Gura, Larry Trojak's Live It Up, the Maestro Men, the Polka Family, and also Ryan Joseph from Nashville and his All-Star Jam Band. There's going to be the Litwin Concertina Jam, volleyball tournament, so don't wait. Make your room reservations today by calling the Seven Springs at 855-947-0438, and don't forget to ask about the Polka Fireworks room rate. You can give Bel Air a call at 708-594-5182. Make plans today to join us for the 50th anniversary of the Polka Fireworks, taking place at the Seven Springs Mountain Resort.
Look. Radio. Radio. Yip, 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 yip.
Your source for polka music and entertainment. This is Polka Radio.
We're back, 5:20, Monday afternoon right here on the Monday edition. Make sure you go to BelAirRecords.com for more information about Seven Springs coming up in just 4 weeks. Rooms are selling out real quick.
Shiva Gonska Shiva Podunaju pływa w Ameryce blędy moonshine uipiwa mój papiego sztofu do licha gotuje do nocy do robić soczena wypije rahu rahu ciahu rahu rahu ciahu rahu rahu ciahu raz dwa trzy Shiva Gonska Shiva popisał se pływa powiedzcie mi kiedy to
have it. The Trelltones, Andy and Steve Fennis, and the Trelltones right there. The Grey Goose Polka right here on the Monday edition. Monday afternoon, June the 2nd, folks. Holy moly, welcome to June, the unofficial start to summer. And I do have to say, it is 70 degrees outside, so we are getting there. It's not raining, so that is a plus. Once again, welcome everybody joining me on social media. Trinity, of course, Ricky down there in Myrtle Beach, Dearberry, 1979. Diane Kasavich out there in Worcester. And everybody else, as well as everybody checking in on PolkaRadio.org. Some live polka family right now, especially for Diane.
Cowbell. Over by the courthouse, yes, there's starting to unwind. No one's on the corner, just trying to get you up. Really takes a tune out and he blows it up. Down on the corner, out in the street, really in the corners of plane, bring the big car Chelsea. Down on the corner, out in the street, really in the corners of plane, bring the big car Chelsea. Bring it down now. You stay here so much more. Now people just gotta smile. Blinky thumbs, stick up face, and it's always full of pride. Old boy plays the rhythm out all these kinds of things. Really goes into a dance in double time. Down on the corner, out in the street, really the boys are playing, bringing it all down the street. Down on the corner, out in the street, really the boys are playing, bringing it all down the street. Bring it down now. You don't need a brother, just to hang around. But if you got some little love, bring it down. Over on the corner, we're living happy boys. People from around the world, watch out down on the corner, out in the street, really in the footballs are playing, bring the big old Chelsea. Down on the corner, out in the street, really in the footballs are playing, bring the big old Chelsea. Everybody down on the corner, out in the street, really in the footballs are playing, bring the big old Chelsea. Hey, let's have a hand for our cowbells down there. Rocking out the house.
With the eggs on top.
Hi, this is Enrique Guzevich, Henry Guzevich, Hank Guzevich from the Polka family. You're listening to the newest Polka network, PolkaRadio.org.
Early in the evening, just about supper time.
There's a girl standing there. She's the one with the long, long hair. When she smiles and looks at me, baby, ain't she sweet?
Trinity wanted to hear this one from the Freddie K Band.
There's a girl standing there. She's the
saying good afternoon to Marianne, checking in from the island of Oahu. To some Live Eddie.
Zielony amore, stoi Barcelona, zielona, stoi Barcelona, zielona. Sagrado bianca, trovano gli stessi spierava. A quattro lì, sagrado bianca, trovano gli stessi spierava. Do wjeżdża, steady point, see ya how, steady point, see ya how, no kocha I zemlję, sagrado bianca, I bez niego nas zamęża. No kocha I zemlję, sagrado bianca, I bez niego nas zamęża. Nie chciała, tylko ja wołała, tylko ja wołała, o Jasiu drogi, Jasiu lejku, ty wiesz mnie tu z tej niewoli. O Jasiu drogi, Jasiu lejku, ty wiesz mnie tu z tej niewoli.
Some Live Eddie from 84, Fedora's Grove.
With the old concertina. And it's a tune from our Polka Spotlight album.
Now let's do another one off that same recording from 1984.
And you gotta give it the old drum beat. It's a tune called When I Hear the Music, and it goes something like this. Hey, hey, jako muzyka się grają, tak każdy sobie wija. Hej, hej, jako muzyka się grają, tak każdy sobie wija. Raz, dwa! Hey, hey!
Yeah, Live Eddie from 1984. Tune her up for you right there. That was When I Hear the Music, and before that, the Green Maple Polka, right here on the Monday edition, PolkaRadio.org, where we play the finest in polka music. Rick, you wanted to hear something off the Energy album. I'll do you one better. I'll play some live TBC from the Energy era.
Gather around the stage and we can play till it's daylight. We hope you like our music because we are here to please and remind you that you're listening to the sounds of TBC.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, right here to the Lorraine Party Center. We're TBC, the Brass Connection. We're going to be here until about 9 o'clock, along with Eddie Blazonczyk and all the Versatones. So if you have any songs you'd like to hear, please let us know. We'll be more than happy to play them for you. Right now, we're going to keep it polka tempo, one that sounds something like this.
Just a special kind of feeling in the air. Though you and I can't see it, we can feel it everywhere. There's people singing, dancing, raising up their glasses high. A feeling that will stay with you long past the last goodbye. You see it in the faces of the crowd. You can hear it in the music playing oh so nice and loud. There's no place in this world that you'll find feelings quite like these. It's just as plain as polka music, special energy. Know just what this polka feeling's all about. For when the last song's over, one more time the people shout. It's just an overwhelming thing, this polka energy. And here's a little touch of it for you from TBC. If I only knew back then what I think that I know now, I'd have you in my arms again. When I think of what I did when I was just a kid, I should have made you mine somehow. Lately I discover the fact that I did love her. If only I could travel back through time. What I should have told you, baby, I love you. A girl like you is awful hard to find. If I only knew back then what I think that I know now, I'd have you in my arms again. When I think of what I did when I was just a kid, I should have made you mine somehow. Lately I discover the fact that I didn't love her. If only I could travel back through time. What I should have told you, baby, I love you. A girl like you is awful hard to find.
Thank you
live
very much,
TBC
ladies and gentlemen.
1986.
Once again, welcome right here to the Lorraine Party
in
Center.
Ohio.
We're TBC.
Yeah,
We're gonna be here for
those
the next
were
hour
the
to play
days
some
you got
of your favorite
TBC
songs.
and Eddie in one night. Are you kidding me, folks?
Here we go. Jak się masz, kochanie?
We're keeping it in the 80s right now. 1988. Happy Little Yield Show recorded at the World Kielbasa Festival out there in Chicopee, Massachusetts.
Piszę list na niebie północ, jak to śpi już bardzo późno. Dziwu tu nie słyszę, tylko życie swego serca. Piszę list, a to niełatwe, ale ty umiesz zawsze parę słów poczekać więcej. To rzęsę. Jak śpiewa, kochanie, jak śpiewa. Powiedz mi, kiedy znowu cię zobaczę. Jak śpiewa, kochanie, jak śpiewa. Stało nasze marzenie. Jak śpiewa, kochanie, jak śpiewa. Powiedz mi, ale ciągle mruk. Na niebie jasno, laty śpią, już gwiazdy gasną. Dziwu tu nie słyszę, tylko życie swego serca. Piszę list, a to niełatwe, ale ty umiesz zawsze. Parę słów poczekaj więcej, to tylko rzęsę. Jak śpiewa, kochanie, jak śpiewa. Powiedz mi, kiedy znowu cię zobaczę. Jak śpiewa, kochanie, jak śpiewa. Powiedz mi, co to stało z naszym marzeń. Jak śpiewa, kochanie, jak śpiewa. Życzę ci, abyśmy byli razem.
Your prescription will be ready in just a minute. Hey, Dad, your laundry will be ready in just a minute. Dad, your lunch will be ready in just a minute.
Hey, honey, why don't you take a minute?
When you help care for a loved one, you give them as much time as you can, making sure they're safe and comfortable. But it's just as important that you take some time for yourself. At AARP, we can help with information and useful tips on how you can maintain a healthy life balance, care for your own physical and mental well-being, and manage the challenges of caring for a loved one. Because the better care you take of yourself, the better care you can provide for your loved one.
Thanks, Dad.
Thank you.
You're there for them. We're here for you. Find free care guides to support you and your loved one at aarp.org/caregiving. That's aarp.org/caregiving. A public service announcement brought to you by AARP and the Ad Council.
All right, class. Let's hear what everyone did this weekend. Jill?
Well, I raised my older sister to a big oak tree. It was at least 100 years old. My mom said I must have set a record or something. And then we went down by a stream and perched up on this huge rock and saw all of these little minnows swimming around way below us. And then I rescued my little brother from an evil slug king who was guarding him at the bush fortress. And my sister and I brought him back to our super twig fort for safety. And then we all laid out and told stories until it got dark. And the Big Dipper led us all the way home. Awesome. Where were you, Jill? Yeah. We went to the forest. It's not that far away. Anyone want to come this weekend?
Ask your parents to take you and your friends to the forest this week and find the fun, adventurous you. It's closer than you think. Check out discovertheforest.org.
Western Pennsylvania's polka hotspot, Kinloch Fire Hall, is excited to welcome Tony Blazonczyk's new phase. The Chicago-based band will be making their debut appearance at Kinloch Fire Hall on Sunday, June 8th from 2 to 6 p.m. Doors will open at 1 p.m. Kinloch Fire Hall is located at 915 New York Avenue in New Kensington, Pennsylvania, and is only 15 minutes from the Pennsylvania Turnpike. Food and drinks will be available for purchase, so this will be a no BYOB or BYOF event. For more information and table reservations, contact Chris Bogdan at 412-260-9725. That's 412-260-9725. Or email chris@westernpapolkas.com. We look forward to seeing you at Western Pennsylvania's polka hotspot, Kinloch Fire Hall, with Tony Blazonczyk's new phase.
Join Veronica and Maria Pritko, the Dancing Queens, every Monday, 7 p.m. right here on Polka Radio, your source for polka music entertainment on the World Wide Web.
Hi, this is Tony Blazonczyk
and Brian Kopka from A Double Dose of Polkas.
And you're tuned in to PolkaRadio.org,
your polka source for great polka music and entertainment.
And we are back, 5:51 Monday afternoon, right here on the Monday edition, PolkaRadio.org. I want to say good afternoon to everybody checking in on social media as well as the network. Paul Went checking in from Medina, Ohio. Haven't seen you in a while, Paul. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you'll keep us on your list every Monday afternoon as well as 24/7. PolkaRadio.org playing your favorites 24/7. No reason to go anywhere else. Gail out there in Ohio, she wanted to hear something from a little Wally, so we're going to get to that in just a little bit. Marianne out there in Honolulu, Dearborn 1979. Michael Contanzato from southwestern Connecticut. Ricky, of course, down there in Myrtle Beach. He had to step away, folks, if I want to tell you that. The band that'll be appearing next Sunday, I believe, at the Kinloch Fire Hall in New Kensington, Pennsylvania. Tony Blazonczyk's new phase. Go to westernpapolkas.com for more info.
Różna zima nam pochodzi, cieszmy się. Kwiatki ziemka się szykują, cieszmy się. Z długiej zimy pokazują, cieszmy się. Śpiewajcie ludzie od radości, lato się rodzi, zima leci. Śpiewajcie ludzie od radości, lato się rodzi, zima leci. Kwiatki nowe rozwijają, cieszmy się. I do nieba się sięgają, cieszmy się. Listka młoda, zielenutka, cieszmy się. Żeby zdzierać jabłeczka, cieszmy się. Śpiewajcie ludzie od radości, lato się rodzi, zima leci. Śpiewajcie ludzie od radości, lato się rodzi, zima leci. Wszystko staje i się rodzi, cieszmy się. Pan Bóg wszystkim się obchodzi, cieszmy się. Obudzi się moje ludzie, cieszmy się. Oj, wesołe lato będzie, cieszmy się. Śpiewajcie ludzie od radości, lato się rodzi, zima leci. Śpiewajcie ludzie od radości, lato się rodzi, zima leci.
Tony Blazonczyk's new phase off their latest release at Phase Value. Happy Summer Polka. Remember, folks, you can hear them next Sunday, the 8th. Is that a Sunday? Yeah, it is. June the 8th. Next Sunday, they'll be out there at the Kinloch Fire Hall, New Kensington, PA, for Chris Bogdan. So make sure you get down there if you're in the Western Pennsylvania area. For more information, go to westernpapolkas.com to time and all that other good stuff. No BYOB or BYOF. They got plenty of good stuff there for you to eat and drink. But once again, Tony Blazonczyk's new phase out there at Kinloch next Sunday. Make sure you get down there and buy Tony. He likes Crown, so yeah, a couple of bottles. Gail wanted to hear some Polka Małego Władziu.
Powiedz mi, Maryś, gdzieś bywała. Powiedz mi kogoś, żeś kochała. Na pitniku sobie tańcowała. Wszystkich chłopców Jasiu miłowała. Na pitniku sobie tańcowała. Wszystkich chłopców Jasiu miłowała. Ten młody był taki zgrabny, piękny, ale zawsze to był zajęty. Panny koło niego tak kręciły, bo to młody chłop śmieszny, miły. Panny koło niego tak kręciły, bo to młody chłop śmieszny, miły. Wszyscy na pitniku się tak bawią, piwo gorzołeczkę popijają. Muzykanci pięknie, skocznie grają, z ludziami wesoło śpiewają. Muzykanci pięknie, skocznie grają, z ludziami wesoło śpiewają. Na nas bije, każdy na pitniku dobrze żyje. Te zielone drzewa zieleniają, w lewo, prawo też wybijają. Te zielone drzewa.
Taking us to the top of the hour. Everybody be happy and gay the JJ way.
Your source for polka music and entertainment. This is Polka Radio.
Top of the hour, 6 p.m. right here on the Monday edition. Especially while Paul went out there in Ohio. He likes Bud Hundensky and the Corsairs. So here's one of my favorites by the band, Baking Bread Polka.
When I was a little boy, my mama loved to bake. She'd knead the dough to make the bread, and I could hardly wait. She'd roll it and pat it, excited I would be. She'd raise it and bake it so happily for me. Smelled and tasted oh so good, it made me jump with glee. Hey! Oj mama, mama, bake me some chleba, chleba, mama, bake me some chleba. Oj mama, mama, bake me some chleba, chleba, mama, bake me some chleba. Chłopak, mama lubiła upiec chleb. Mieszył ciasne pociemne, nie mógł doczekać. Wytosić znów miesiąc, tak będą wesoły. Chleb koło piecu, będę szczęśliwy. Oj, tak bardzo pachnie i smakuje. Oj, mama, mama, bake me some chleba, chleba, mama, bake me some chleba. Oj, mama, mama, bake me some chleba, chleba, mama, bake me some chleba. Was a little boy, my mama loved to bake. She'd knead the dough to make the bread, and I could hardly wait. She'd roll it and pat it, excited I would be. She'd raise it and bake it so happily for me. It smelled and tasted oh so good, it made me jump with glee. Hey! Oj mama, mama, bake me some chleba, chleba, mama, bake me some chleba. Oj mama, mama, bake me some chleba, chleba, mama, bake me some chleba.
With the late Bud Hundensky and the Corsairs with the Baking Bread Polka, especially for Paul Wendt checking in this afternoon right here on the Monday edition. Once again, good afternoon to everybody checking in on the social media. Dee is checking in. She's off to the Roadhouse where she's going to be putting us on the big speakers. So, and that, folks, if I just have to remind you, that's the only way to get this show is on the radio, because this face is not made for video. That's all I gotta say. I have the face for radio. So good afternoon to D. Also to Noah. He wanted to hear something from the Brass Express. We'll get to that as well. And just before the top of the hour, we played some Little Wally. And it brings up my one Little Wally story that I have, that it amazes me the popularity that gentleman had. back in, I want to say either 1988, 89, somewhere around there. I was playing with the Dynatones, and we were backing up Little Wally. Little Wally came up for his Northeastern tour, whatever you want to call it. But we were playing at the Albany PACC, and the place was packed, absolutely packed. It wasn't a seat to be had. So it was one of those, Saturday nights, and we played with Wally, and we got to, it was like a 9 to 1 gig. So getting around 1 o'clock, and we played, and 1 o'clock, and fans are still there doing their thing, and he kept going, and we kept going, and he kept going, and we kept going. And the next thing you know, it's like 1:45, and we're like looking. I remember Mark Chepach, he's just like, puts his arms out. He goes, I don't know. Him, because Scrubby and Wally were like joined at the hip at that point. So, and they were just playing song after song after song, and it kind of left the band behind, and it was just like the Wally and Scrubby show. So it was one of those things where we just like, great, we'll go to the bar. So that's what we did. And the next thing you know, it's like 3:30 in the morning, and they're still going at it. Scrubby and Wally doing their solo thing on stage. Nobody left. I don't think we got out of there until the sun started coming up, folks. I'm telling you, it was probably, by the time we got out of there and packed up, it was close to 5 o'clock in the morning. And what a night that was. So that was, and mostly everybody stayed until they finally just stopped playing somewhere around 4 a.m., I should say. For Noah, Mark Jansen and the Brass Express drinking beer.
I had my first drink tonight, stock it to me. A bartender, please go easy on the mix. Tonight I feel so good, stock it to me. I'm out to paint up the town just for kicks. Oh yeah! Gather around, friends, gather around, and I will sing you this happy song. A song about my girlfriend I love so dear. All that she drank was ice cubes and beer. Ice cubes and beer, boys, ice cubes and beer. All that she drank was ice cubes and beer. She was my best friend, I love her dear. All that she drank was ice cubes and beer. Yeehaw! My second drink tonight, sock it to me. I feel that last drink went right to my head. So I ask for another, sock it to me. I know that I'm stiff and ready for bed. Mr. Bartender, give me a drink. Mr. Bartender, I want to think. Mr. Bartender, I feel so blue. Mr. Bartender, the drinks are on you. Drink your troubles away. Tomorrow's another day. Drink your troubles away. Tomorrow's another day. I had my fourth drink tonight, sock it to me. I know that it's time to quit, it won't be long. Bartender, make me one more for the money. Two for the show, everyone sing along. I know a lot of places for refreshments, taverns and saloons and cabarets. And as you paint the town, don't run a good place down. Remember one good point, don't call it a diner or joint, it's called a tap room. In Pennsylvania and in Manhattan, it's a crush line club. It's just a gin mill in old Chicago, and in London it's a bloomin' pub. They serve you cocktails in ritzy Newport, and in Frankenmuth it's beer and schnapps. But no matter where you are, when you stagger from afar, you're just plain old-fashioned drunk. Hey, hey! I had my last drink tonight, sake to me. A bartender, don't give me one for the road. Somebody just take me home, sake to me. I know that I've really got me a load.
Mark Jansen and the Brass Express right there with a beer drinking medley, especially for Noah. A belly tempo right now, live Dynatones from 1997.
Kiedy mała smały Polkę, tańczujemy szyby domu polskie. A w tańcu żyjemy winni, żeby sztuki wici, a przy barze stojankę. A w tańcu żyjemy winni, żeby sztuki wici, a przy barze stojankę. A przy barze stojankę. A ty ja nie kocham. Był tam młodym wieczorem, wszystkie barwy tańczą góry, małej baby uwiedziała. Był tam młodym wieczorem, wszystkie barwy tańczą góry, małej baby uwiedziała. Wszystko jest swobodne. Kiedy tańczy za małym Polkiem, a ona nie zwyjmy mąkiem, tak się tańczy aż do rana. Kiedy tańczy za małym Polkiem, a ona nie zwyjmy mąkiem, tak się tańczy aż do rana. Tak się tańczy aż do rana. I do baryka do rana. Kiedy mała za małym Polkiem, tańczujemy szyby domu polskie, moja danka, moja danka. Kiedy mała za małym Polkiem, tańczujemy szyby domu polskie, moja danka, moja.
That's what I'm talking about.
Moja danka.
Thank you. Chef Hodge on the vocal right there with the Dynatones 97. Recorded at Seven Springs. That was a Richie Kurgel recording. He makes some really good live tapes. And he once commented, I'm going to wear this one out. And he's probably right. So, good afternoon to Richie listening down there in Florida this evening. Back to the music right now. Everybody's a polka sweetheart. Get out those hankies. Everybody's polka sweetheart, Stephanie. Return to me, Jelena Travechka. Take us up until break time, folks.
Great to be over here at the beginning.
Okay, men. This is your time. Maybe you didn't choose this, but you're here now. You're going to go out there and be an all-star caregiver. It's up to you. So what are you going to do? You're going to go grocery shopping, cook, clean, be there emotionally and physically. You got to dig deeper. Drive them to physical therapy, doctor's appointments. Don't you forget about the pharmacy. No, you won't. Because that's what caregivers do. Don't give up. Don't ever give up. This is your time to show the world, your family, and yourself that you're tougher than tough. Now go out there and be the best caregiver this world has ever seen. Caregiving is tougher than tough. Find the care guides you need at aarp.org/caregiving. A public service announcement brought to you by AARP and the Ad Council.
Hi, I'm Danica Patrick and proud aunt. Watching my nieces grow, play, and learn is amazing. But not every child gets to be carefree. 1 in 6 kids in the U.S. are hungry. 1 in 6. That little girl sitting alone at the playground, she can't play like the other kids. She doesn't have the energy because she's hungry. School lunch will be her only meal today. It breaks my heart that this is the reality in our country, but it's something that Feeding America is working to change. Each year, the Feeding America network of food banks rescues billions of pounds of good food that would have gone to waste. This food is then provided to families and children in need. Being a kid should be about using your imagination, learning, and having fun. These children shouldn't have to miss out on simply being a kid because they're hungry. To find out how you can help end childhood hunger in your community, visit feedingamerica.org.
Brought to you by Feeding America and the Ad Council.
Join me in a song or two.
This is Lenny Gomulka bringing you a special message asking for your help to preserve the future of polka music. Through my experiences, I've seen firsthand the goodness and fun that polka music has proven to accomplish. In my 60 years being in front of audiences, I've seen with my own eyes the good fellowship and genuine camaraderie of both the polka fans and the entertainers. I've seen friendships cultivate, relationships begin, and families unite, even reunite together because of their one common bond in polka music. Please do your part in preserving the future of this music. Support the radio programming, the internet polka shows, go to a polka festival or a polka dance, or to a club. Introduce a friend to the music, join an organization, bring a friend out to a festival, purchase a recording from your favorite polka band. Support the bands, the DJs, the IJs, the promoters, and the polka organizations who bring this music to you regularly. Support polka music, please, regardless of its style or ethnicity. There's no fan like a polka fan, so please pass the word. This is Lenny Gomulka asking for your help. Please don't let this wonderful tradition fade into the past. Please preserve polka music, and let's keep it here to stay. Thank you.
This music and we love you too. Come stand beside me, sing with me.
Okay, you know what? I'll admit it. Brady is guilty of being the person who has brought more joy to my life than any other human, of being devastatingly handsome.
Damn straight.
And being the greatest quarterback ever. That's what Tom Brady's guilty of.
Hi, this is Lenny Gomulka, and you are listening to the newest network in polkas, PolkaRadio.org.
Thank you, Mr. Gomulka.
Hey there, Polish lover, let's hit the town tonight.
Back to the music, 6:20, Monday evening right here on the Monday edition. Some live Lenny from 93.
I made a polka, it's just for you. I think you like it, the words are true. It has some reason,
it has some rhyme. I made a polka song, and it's yours and mine. I made a polka with lots of class, plenty of rhythm and solid grass. A simple melody with modern parts, and you can bet you see fine in polka charts. I made a polka, and you'll agree, the best art polka in history. Plenty of rhythm, plenty of class, plenty of everything that makes me want to dance.
Yeah, baby.
I made a polka the other day. It's got that something no words can say. A simple melody, I'll sing it slow, and I'll deliver it by way of radio.
We've heard it live at the Franklin's Summer Music Festival 1993. Lenny the Push, I Made a Polka.
So swiftly, our lives spent pleasantly, with rolling tears, my darling.
tempo right there with Lenny along with Mary Lou Cherniak off the Simply Polkamentary recording Pleasant Years. A better tempo right now with Danu's recorded live at Dodell's.
Przyszedłem se do domu portbity, poszedłem spać z pieskiem, to piwnik syn. Bądź czeka mnie w oko przez całą noc, a ja se propałem przez całą noc. Ojej, ojej, nie będę pić, no gonna drink. Ojej, ojej, nie będę pić, no gonna drink już no more, no more. Nie woła Godurek, chodź spać, ale ja nie mogę na beki wstać. Koście mnie bolą, głowie kręci się, wszystko wszystko bardzo pija podkę. Ojej, ojej, nie będę pić, no gonna drink. Ojej, ojej, nie będę pić, no gonna drink już no more, no more.
One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The ladybugs came to the ladybugs picnic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And they all played games at the ladybugs picnic. They had 12 sacks, so they ran sack races, and they fell on the backs and they fell on the faces. The ladybugs 12 at the ladybugs picnic. They played jump rope, but the rope it broke, so they just sat around telling knock-knock jokes. The ladybugs 12 at the ladybugs picnic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and they chatted away at the ladybugs picnic.
Chris wanted to hear this one.
Słuchać ładna muzykę i była taka dziewczyna. Ja się znów poznałem, całe noc gadałem i potem jazdą tańczyłem. Chciałem się to zabawić, ona nie chce ze mną pić. To co ja mam tutaj zrobić? Chciałem się to zabawić, ona nie chce ze mną pić. To co ja mam tutaj zrobić? Mój mądry kolega tak dobrze mój chce tam i wypij sobie
Everybody take off your shoes. It's time to count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and they all play games at the Ladybug's picnic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and they all play games on the Ladybug's picnic. They had 12 sacks, so they ransacked faces. They fell on their backs and they fell on their faces. The Ladybug's 12 at the Ladybug's picnic. They play jump rope, but the rope is broke, so they just sit around telling knock-knock jokes. The Ladybug's 12 at the Ladybug's picnic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and they all play games at the Ladybug's picnic.
Stop, Bears. Stop, Bears. For Chris and Marianne Dunnels.
Zippy Subby is starting things off for you, the Ladybug song. Thank you so much.
Hello, my friends, and welcome to another edition of Bill Swirsky's Superfans.
One more tune from Dunnels. That would make 3 in a row.
Kaziesła, co Piorecka zapsitała. Jak ja wyjechał na wojnę, upadło mi to padetusko moja. Jak ja wyjechał na wojnę, upadło mi to padetusko moja. Hej, dziewczynko z jaści, tobie lubią juchasi, ty się z parą. Pójdzie na mnie zbojować, będziemy się szanować, duszko moja. Pójdzie na mnie zbojować, będziemy się szanować, duszko moja. Będziemy holować, halleluja, 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 to cię z Pani skarbuje, będzie scena. Halleluja, halleluja, to cię z Pani skarbuje, będzie scena. Hej, ty kłano do stepu, no niego no są moja. Śpisz, nie ksuje, ty ono tak spojuje, tu są moja. Śpisz, nie ksuje, ty ono tak spojuje, tu są moja.
Their archives CD from 2012 Dingus Day at the News. Andy Boychuk on the vocal. Hey, Nanichku, right here on the Monday edition, 6:35, right here on the East Coast. Remember, coming up at the top of the hour, it's our reigning dancing queens, Veronica and Maria. They'll be bringing you 2 hours of fun and fiddles with the dancing queens, so make sure you stick around. And Ricky, once again, reminding us of all the fun that we used to have at Dingus Day out there in Buffalo. Yours included, yours truly included. We would go to Dingus Day And it was kind of like, you play there like 12, 14 hours, and then you have to go to the Polish Villa 2, which is unfortunately no longer there. Eddie Kutash Sr. used to run that restaurant. He would close the doors and open the bar and open the kitchen, and the next thing you know, it's 4 a.m, and you gotta go to work the next day, and that's not happening. So then you go to Dickie's Donuts down the street, about another quarter mile. Right before you get on the thruway, you go to Dickie's Donuts and you get a couple of dozen donuts, and you try to get a couple of cups of coffee because you think it's going to sober you off, but it really doesn't. Good times. It's much for Sophie. Sophie Jabarak checking in. Some live Lush. Yeah, it's either Dickie's Donuts or White Castle. Yeah, I'm going to write a cookbook, The Polka Diet. Well, that was unfortunate, folks. That just cut out like that. I think it's the actual file itself. It's from 1985, Idora Park. The Marion Lush and the White Eagles. I had to think twice about that. Marion Lush, what a band that was. Obviously, Marion, Mike Stupinski, Whitey Ridinets, Richie Tokaj on accordion. I believe that was Vinny Horoshak on the bass, and Bernie Zlanovsky on the drums. A little bit of a polka medley right there, especially for Sophie checking in. We're talking about food on on the chat room, as we always do. Got to get the Polish sausage, and of course the Weber's horseradish. Can't forget that stuff. That stuff is that'll what they say, clean you out, folks. And I got to put that on the cookbook, the Polka Band Diet Cookbook. Donuts, Dickie's Donuts, White Castle, Slim Jims, Yoo-Hoo, and kielbasa sandwiches from wherever you get them from. And let me know what else should go in the cookbook. Here we go with the boys right now. Blue Ohio Dreamer.
Saw her, she stole my heart away. A pretty thing with great big dreams of fortune and fame. Fickle as the weather and flighty as the wind. Another chance to make it big might blow her way again. She's my blue Ohio dreamer. Show her where the grass is greener, and she's gone, gone, gone. She's my blue Ohio dreamer. I guess I'll only dream about her from now on. I guess I'll only dream about her from now on. My blue Ohio dreamer keeps moving down the line, keeping time with melodies moving through her mind. Blue Ohio darling, stay with me and share my life. Just imagine we could leave this loneliness behind. She's my blue Ohio dreamer. Show her where the grass is greener, and she's gone, gone, gone. She's my blue Ohio dreamer. I guess I'll only dream about her from now on. I guess I'll only dream about her from now on.
Kazali mi śpiewać, ja nie mogę śpiewać. Śpiewać darmo boli, darmo trzeba je zalewać. Śpiewać darmo boli, darmo trzeba je zalewać. Gorsza łyżka z piwem, ja ją chętnie piłem, a jak przyszło do zapłaty, wtedy się zgubiłem. A jak przyszło do zapłaty, wtedy się zgubiłem. łezkę piłbym, cygary paliłbym, a ta moja najmilejsza do się przytuliłbym, a ta moja najmilejsza do się przytuliłbym.
Taking us to the top, taking us to break time, that is. The Dynastics recorded live at St. Michael's, Cohoes, New York.
Right now, our country feels divided, but there's a place where people are coming together.
I gotta tell you, I was nervous to talk to someone so different than me.
Me too, but I'm glad we are.
Love Has No Labels and One Small Step are helping people with different political views, beliefs, and life experiences come together through conversation, and it feels good.
Wow, your story is so...
Interesting?
Yeah.
When people actually sit down, talk, and listen to one another, they can break down boundaries and connect as human beings. At lovehasnolabels.com/onesmallstep, you can listen to amazing, life-changing conversations and find simple tools to start a conversation of your own.
I know one thing. This conversation gives me hope.
It gives me a lot of hope, too.
Take a step toward bringing our country and your community together by having the courage to start a conversation at lovehasnolabels.com/onesmallstep. A message from StoryCorps, Love Has No Labels, and the Ad Council.
People do some pretty cool things in their 40s and 50s. Why should saving for retirement be any different? I mean, they go back to college, learn new instruments, start skateboarding. Whoa! Okay, maybe that one's not for everybody, but saving for retirement is. With aceyourretirement.org, you can get on track with your retirement savings no matter your age. Just have a 3-minute chat with Avo, the friendly digital retirement coach from AARP. You'll get personalized recommendations based on your input that are easy to understand and work with your lifestyle. It's quick, easy, and free. Plus, it's sponsored by AARP, so you know they got your back. Woohoo! Snarly move, Dad.
Thanks, sweetie.
So wherever you are in your retirement savings journey, head to aceyourretirement.org and start chatting with Avo today. That's aceyourretirement.org. A message from AARP and the Ad Council.
On Thursday, August 28th, the Alex Meixner Band will be featured for the IPA kickoff party at the Cranberry Elks Lodge 2249 in Cranberry Township, Pennsylvania. The AMB will be hitting the stage from 7 to 10 p.m., playing all of your favorite polkas, waltzes, and who knows what else, with proceeds benefiting the Veterans Commission of Elks Lodge 2249. Come get your tickets by calling Chris Bogdan 412-260-9725 or emailing Chris at westernpapolkas.com. Hope to see you there.
Operation, give me buttermilk. One wah, another wah. That's it. Hello? Hello? Yeah. I said another wah. Yeah. All right.
Hi, this is Alex Meixner from New Braunfels, Texas, and you're listening to the newest network in polkas, PolkaRadio.org.
$6.50 Monday evening right here on the Monday edition. Couple of more tunes before the top of the hour. Another live cut from the downtown sound of Medic Tempo, Tam pod Krakowem.
Tam pod Krakowem na płoniu, tam pod Krakowem na płoniu, tululu. Wywijał się na płoniu, tam pod Krakowem na płoniu, tululu. Wywijał się na płoniu. jeździłeś tululu, żeś mi koni zguliłeś, że tak Jasieńku jeździłeś tululu, żeś mi koni zguliłeś. Nasza zaja się płaciła, nasza zaja się płaciła, tululu, dziecię na rękach nosiła, nasza zaja się płaciła, tululu, dziecię na rękach nosiła, rybacie ryby łowili, rybacie ryby łowili, tululu, białe dziewczątko łowili, rybacie ryby łowili, tululu, białe dziewczątko łowili.
And the Downtown Sound recorded live at Hisney's Lounge. Alphabetic Tempo, Tom PolkaRadio. Alrighty, take us to the top of the hour. A little bit of a polka medley. Medley of Bujilic tunes with the Dynatones.
Tam w okopach stoi i pisze do czara, że się konie boi.
About do it for this week's edition of the Monday edition on this first Monday of June 2025. I want to thank each and every one of you for joining us this afternoon and this evening, because remember, folks, without you, none of this could be possible. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for supporting the network and supporting all the IJs right here on PolkaRadio.org. Polka music continues at the top of the hour with our reigning dancing queens, Veronica and Maria, and they are coming to you live from the castle from Millbury, Massachusetts. So everybody on Facebook and YouTube, go to polkaradio.org, log in and log on to our chat room, that little round thing at the bottom of the screen, and let the ladies know what you'd like to hear. I will see you again on Saturday for our Saturday edition of Wicked Good Polkas. So until then, folks, have a great weekend. Stay well, stay safe. And remember, folks, we are now on iHeartRadio. So you go to iHeartRadio.com, look for Polka Radio, and we're there, folks. So as always, thank you once again for joining me. Stay happy, everybody. Do widzenia. We will see you on Saturday.